To change the filament, you need to do a few small steps. The first one, from the front panel, you want to turn on the nozzle to heat it up. Second thing you want to do is move the print head so you have access to this part of it here. And this is where the print filament is and all the ratcheting material, so the drive and the print filament. The easiest way to deal with this is to cut the filament a little bit above the print head. Then you come back here, you take the spool out and remove the old filament, or the filament you want to change from. With the filament out, it gives you access to everything you need to put the new filament in. So we're going to use a nice bright green. So the filament needs to spool out from this side, not from the far side. You can hook it up on its carrier, feed it through the feed nozzle here. It's awkward not getting into the field of view of the camera. So bring it up. That's another thing, the filament gets brittle when it picks up humidity. So this one might not be viable anymore, but we will try again. So you have the filament, you feed it in here, pull it up, feed it through the nut. Nut sits in there and that's what sort of keeps it. Then you feed it through the tube, put the filament through so that it's all the way through to the other end of the pipe. Now we have it here. To actually change the filament in the head, we need to go back to the extruder option. You can extrude a little bit, so you push the filament down and then pull it up. And this motion cleans the tip out and pulls out all the material from inside. Now while everything's still hot, you put the new filament in and you extrude. And this will pick it up and slowly bring it down. So with the head hot, you can see that we're getting some extruding going on. So we want to push the new material through, and you want to push it through until it clears and gets the new color on the end. And you can see it start to cover over to green, and now we have green. So at this point the filament is changed and we're good. We can stop that process, come here and turn off the head so it's not heating the head anymore. If you leave the heat on the head too long without actually pulling material through it, it starts to burn in the head and blocks the head.